Number 1. £5 note with the serial number 8888888, up to £150. A rare £5 note with a serial number made up of 6 8s recently sold on eBay for £149.02. It was put on eBay with a starting price of £5 and received 19 bids in total, pushing up the price. In the end it sold for just short of 30 times face value, so it is worth checking to see if your fiver has an interesting serial number on it. Number 2. AK47 £5 note, up to £93. Many collectors are interested in notes that with an AK47 serial number. One recently sold on eBay for £93.09 after attracting 8 bids. But beware if you are selling a similar one on eBay. Back in 2016, Gareth Wright had sold his AK47 fiver for £80,000 online, only for the buyer to not cough up the cash and take the mick. Number 3. Uncirculated M. Lowther £10 note, up to £65. The Merlin Lowther and Charles Darwin paper £10 notes were replaced by the Jane Austen polymer ones back in 2017, meaning that the paper versions are no longer legal tender. At the time, shoppers were urged to change them up for the new ones, but you may still have one at home. It is not clear why this note in particular sold for such an inflated amount on eBay. It might be because it is uncirculated, or that it was printed in the year 2000, or that the serial code starts with AA01, making it one of the first to be printed in the new millennium. Even so, it sold for £65 on eBay after fetching the attention from 2 bidders. Number 4. Jane Austen £10 with low serial numbers, up to £44. The polymer £10 notes don't appear to be as popular as the £5 notes, but even so, some of them do sell for a small profit. Notes with a low serial number, which typically start with the code AA01, show that they were some of the first to be made, which makes them valuable. One with the code AA01 $442,444 recently sold for £43.31 online after a bidding war from 4 potential buyers. Number 5. James Bond £5 note, up to £28. A James Bond serial number is always a hit among collectors. This is when a note's number features the fictional spy code name, 007. The serial number can be found at the bottom of the note underneath the hologram of the Queen on the side with Churchill on it. 3 years ago, one with the serial number AK47 007012 sold for £5,000 on eBay thanks to the first 4 numbers forming the name of a type of rifle. Nowadays, you're more likely to fetch around £28 for a James Bond banknote. Number 6. Jane Austen £5 notes, up to £5,000. Back in 2016, the Bank of England launched the new polymer £5 note, which featured the face of former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill. They were the first polymer notes to be released into circulation. But micro-artist Graham Short took matters into his own hands when he engraved a tiny portrait of author Jane Austen into the hologram on 5 of the notes.